If you win, Zimbabweans get to stay in South Africa permanently, no permits, no whatever. And more Zimbabweans will be allowed to come over. But if you lose, then we will all go back home in numbers. Obviously, siyazi ukuthi kusasa kudlala iSouth Africa neZimbabwe. So, I have a proposal. It's with South Africa. If you win, Zimbabweans get to stay in South Africa permanently, no permits, no whatever. And more Zimbabweans will be allowed to come over. But if you lose, then we will all go back home in numbers. So think about this carefully, my South African. If you win, Zimbabweans are staying. But if you lose, they will all go back in numbers.
Just need to win this one game. This one game. I don't care if you end up losing 10-0 the next game. I don't care. Let's just win this one game and send South Africa home. One game.
You see this match against South Africa versus Zimbabwe? Some South Africans think that this match is going to be an easy match. Let me tell you people something. Watch Zimbabwe turn into Barcelona that day. Watch Zimbabwe turn into Real Madrid. That's the, you see, I always say Martin like a joke, but some of you people, you just laugh and say, oh, this guy is just doing content and he just laughing. It's like if people don't know it's Zimbabwe. To score Zimbabwe is Zimbabwe people there, if they score you one goal, all of them, they just go and sit in the defense. They just carry their load and just go and sit them in that. They don't give a damn again. You know, first of all, Zimbabweans know very, very well that this competition, they are not going anywhere. They don't give a damn. They don't care. But one thing that they must make sure is, if they are going down, they have to drag somebody and go down with them. Maybe somebody big. If you look at every group that Zimbabwe has played in for the past 5 to 10 years right now, in any African competition, whenever they are going out, they make sure that they take one big country out with them. And today, who is the big country? South Africa. South Africa, you guys are going to cry. Some people will not qualification for AFCON knockout.
I hope we are finally off to our last game of the group stages in AFCON 2025. We are facing a very familiar opponent, which was our last or second last game in the World Cup qualifications, Zimbabwe. We will be playing them tomorrow at 6 p.m. and should we win Igame Yaksasa, we stand a chance of qualifying for the round of 16. Should we win or draw tomorrow's game, we stand a chance to qualify for a round of 16. Where is our minds as fans and as a team and also as Ukochi going into this game? As a fan, I never wanted us to be in this position, to be quite honest. A position where we have to calculate, should we win, should we draw, should Angola do this, should Angola do that, should Egypt do this, I never wanted us to be under that position, but now we are. As for Ukochi, I was very pleased with what he said. I saw a video where he was talking about our last game, which was a game between Egypt and South Africa, where we lost by 1-0. And then he said his selection was based on Ama games that he watched Egypt looking at Teni Badlalaganjani, and he did admit he got scared looking at how they played, hence his lineup, which was defensive in the first half. And then he went on and said he tried making the corrections in the second half, but it did not work out. I was very, very glad to hear that, because one, you need a coach that is able to identify what happened in the last game for him not to get the results that he wanted. And did he see what was wrong, and did he try to correct what was wrong? And that's what he said. So going into this game, I am expecting him to analyze our opponent and not analyze it with fear, but analyze it tactically. That's what we need in this game. We need tactics. Last time we met Zim, we were under pressure. We are under pressure again this time around, and I was hoping Guti this time would be different. We're under pressure because we really wanted to go back to our position 1 in the group stage, in the group qualifications at World Cup, which was gonna qualify us immediately. This time around, we need a draw or a win, and we are facing a Zimbabwe that is desperate for a win in order for them to go to a round of 16. So there are 2 possibilities. They will possibly aim for an early goal, and once they get an early goal, they know that we struggle breaking a low block. We struggled breaking low block. We struggled breaking low block. Egypt. So going into this game, we need 2 things. Make sure we don't concede before them, because if concede, make sure that we don't concede before them. Should we concede before them, we need to find ways to see break and low block. This is going to be our 3rd time facing a low block in a space of 2 months, from Zim to Egypt and then to them, should they decide they want to protect their lead. So I'm expecting people that he corrected his mistakes with in the game in Egypt to at least be starters in this game. Our middle field will come in very handy. We will need someone that will go from box to box in the middle, collecting the ball and also connecting with our back line. We will need our wingers to go in deep with middle field and be involved with play lapaya before going forward, right? We will need our fullbacks to be in attack mode. That's what we need. We need to attack. But going into this game, I don't want us to approach it with a mindset we are going for a draw because a draw is enough for us to qualify. No, we are going there for a win. That's all we should always aim for going into Lama game. A win against a team as frustrator last year, 2 months ago, will give us a confidence for our next game in the round of 16, because we will know which combinations are 7 Zela. We do know a combination as 7 Zela World Cup qualifications in the middle, which was a triple M. I'm not sure what was the idea in changing it, right? But I do understand the importance. He was a vital role Kulama games as what recently. Should we need anything in the middle field, I'm expecting it to be changed immediately after halftime. Let's not waste any time. Do I see South Africa defeating Zimbabwe 100%? Do I see South Africa drawing with Zimbabwe? Yes, it's possible. Do I see South Africa losing to Zimbabwe? I don't think so. Do you understand? So I will need the boys to maintain a positive mentality. And not because Zim is a weak team. Zim is a very strong team, right? They're a very strong team and they have the ability to challenge us from beginning until the end of the game. Bear in mind, some of their players play for our league. Their goalkeepers both play for our leagues. So a lot of their players know our squad like the back of their hand. So approaching this game, we have to have that also in mind, right? But I still believe that the boys can still do it and we will definitely qualify for a round of 16. Let me know what you think.
Ngaze ngayizwela iZimbabwe yabantu bafika. Enhle ngiyayizwela. Uyabo lento yenziwe iEgypt izolo no Mr Ref. I-team eyobhadala lapha iZimbabwe. iZimbabwe yobhadala. iSouth Africa ikwatile la ikhona bafethu. iSouth Africa sikwatile. So iZimbabwe ayenza yonke into bafethu mara yona thina soyithela iZimbabwe.